Hi, Wilf. Not a surprise given what we're seeing in the airline and aviation market. So as you take a look at shares of Boeing, keep in mind that the company does plan to offer voluntary layoff packages. They'll be ready in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Still unclear how many employees they're looking to essentially move off the payroll through these packages. Remember, there is no production going on up in the Puget Sound area of commercial aircraft. That ties into what's happening with GE and GE Aviation. If you take a look at shares of GE, the company announcing that it will be furloughing up to 50% of its engine manufacturing staff in Ohio. That you should keep in mind when you look at GE and these furloughs. They're likely to last maybe 4 weeks. And again, this is all about whether or not we will see some kind of resumption of normalcy when it comes to aircraft manufacturing over the next month and a half. Don't forget, tonight on Mad Money, you do not want to miss Larry Culp, CEO of General Electric. He will be Jim Cramer's guest. They'll not only talk about this, they'll probably talk about ventilators and the health of GE. Do not miss this tonight on Mad Money. Guys, back to you.
Phil, certainly we'll be tuning in for that one. On Boeing, where are we with bailouts in inverted commas or government aid? And will factors like layoffs, albeit voluntary layoffs, I get, change the bargain in terms of what the government is likely to be willing to offer?
Well, they're waiting for the final terms from the government. That's the key thing that they're waiting for right now, Wilf. So once they know that, once the Treasury Department says, do we want warrants in the company? Do we want to have loans at a certain interest rate? Once they have those particulars, then Boeing will make a decision in terms of what it believes it needs from a federal bailout package.
Hey, Phil, it's Stephanie Ling. Do you think volatile. The IATA...
Oh, go ahead, Stephanie.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to ask, if Phil, if you think the projections for the IATA seeing traffic for the year down 38% year over year, do you think that is actually now like the base cases, or do you think that there's a lot more downside? Because I thought that number was pretty aggressive.
I'm not sure. I would say there's a lot more downside. But based on what I'm hearing from airlines about May and June, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it go even lower. So, no, I don't think that is overly aggressive at this point.
Okay. All right, Phil, LeBeau. Phil, thank you.